don't know me, my name is Jake, and the channel you're watching, 787 Duty Planes, is all about planes and aviation. In today's video, I will be talking about 5 things what to do on a plane, and then in the next upcoming video, it will be 5 things what not to do on a plane. I have a special guest with me. You might be able to hear her. She's a cat. Her name's Doris. Let's wait 1 moment. Doris! Come here! She's coming, wait. She's a Sphinx cat. And her name is Doris. Say hello! It's Doris. She has no fur, as you could see. But yeah, she's leaving us soon though, so it's probably be like the only video you see her in. But anyway, aside from Doris, which is cleaning herself at the moment, let's get into the video. Okay, so number 1 thing to do on a plane is read a good book. Just do something that's proactive, because it just helps a lot with your brain and everything. So just do something that makes you proactive and is gonna do you for good. Second thing is to plan some sort of schedule. So say you're on a holiday and you're like, well, I want to do this, and this, but you have quite a big time limit. Then you can sort them out into an X, Y, and Z thing. So we'll do this first on this day, then that on that day, and we'll chuck that in on that day. Then we'll go to this restaurant on this day, and we'll look at this place. It's just because what else do you have to do on a plane? Unless you're the pilot or flight attendant, what else do you have to do on the plane? Nothing really. Unless it's a long haul flight where you can watch movies and everything like that, you might as well just plan some sort of schedule just to know or have a rough idea of what you're gonna do when you're there. And that's Doris meowing. So, hello Doris. She's currently going under my chair. But yeah. So number 3 things to do on a plane is get creative. Not pull out your whole art and craft bag and start gluing stuff together and sawing down wood, because you wouldn't even be able to bring that on a plane, but you get what I'm trying to say. Just don't make a whole mess, but be creative, play a game, I know I've got I know you can get the games, 2-player games that, you don't need internet. Doris. She found herself a nice little cozy blanket. Cute. Alright, yeah, so just don't, bring out a whole stuff. Just be creative. Maybe draw something. That's not too getting messy, unless you are very messy, but draw something with, crayons or colouring pencils, Draw a plane. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to my head. Draw a little pilot or, something that makes you feel happy, which would be a plane for me, because I'm quite like planes. That's why I'm doing a YouTube channel. Number 4 thing, I think it's 4, isn't it? Is it 4? I know. Alright, so number 4 is just to learn language. Say you're going to Spain and you're American. Shout out to the Americans. You're dumb as heck. Alright, and then you're like, I don't know how to speak Spanish. Because they teach us how to speak German or something. So maybe you can go on, Duolingo, something like that, isn't it? Like where you can learn a language. Go on something like that, and get like an inside of what Spanish language is, like how to say hello and bye bye and thank you, or sorry, or this and that. Like do something, like make a language with them. Number 5 is to catch up on like audiobooks and podcasts. If you're one of those people that likes to watch podcasts and listen to audiobooks, you can do that on a plane. Besides watching movies, if you're on a long haul flight, which a long haul flight is over 5 hours long, that's what class as a long haul flight. If you're under 5 hours, it's classed as a short haul flight, which I agree with, because like 4 hours isn't like a lot of time on a plane, especially if you're going from country to another country. So like England to Portugal is not the longest haul flight, but it's not quite a short flight. It's like in between the 6 and 4 hour mark. Like it's not short, but it's not long, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you can just do that. And then doing a number 6 anyway, you could play, well, it's kind of adding on to something. You could play a game, like a card game, or do magic tricks, something like that. Okay, so this is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Like I said, this will probably be the only video you will see with Doris in, because she is sadly leaving us, which does touch my heart. But so Doris, come here. I think she's just coming. Just wait. Doris. Here she is. Say bye-bye. Meow, meow. Bye. Oh, I'll put her down. So, yeah, I might take maybe like a little YouTube short, or maybe take a couple photos with her and upload them. But that is probably it. So leave a like for Doris, and if you feel like being a nice person, leave a subscribe for Doris. If not, you can subscribe just for me as well. So Doris said bye-bye. Lego Pilot said bye-bye, who's going to be a key feature in my future videos. So yeah, so there's only one thing left for me to say, is have a nice day. Bye. Leave a like and subscribe.